Hello and welcome to another episode of Uniting the Middle East, and I have to say we're doing pretty good. We now have this entire empire. We have rose from a bare duchy and now we own the entire empire. We are doing extremely well, and if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. We're getting really close to 2,000 subscribers, and then I'm doing a mega campaign, not playing one, but I will be doing a time-lapse or AI only video. And I'm gonna be honest, we've gained like 50 subs in the past 2 days, so I might have to tell you to not sub so much because I'm not ready. I don't have that prepared, and I'm gonna have to start working on that. So it might be a little delayed after 2,000, but once we hit 2,000, maybe I'll start working on it because I got school. It's a little lot. But anyway, let's get into this episode. We are now probably, in this episode, two things are going to happen either. Either we're going to have to work on managing so everyone doesn't rebel against me, or we're going to murder the Byzantines. So that's pretty much what we have planned for this episode. Hopefully you guys like this. We are now extremely powerful. If you missed the last episode, I gotta say, you definitely should have watched that one. We're going on a rampage. We are super powerful. It is time for us to literally kill everyone. It's our time to shine. It really is. So you will also go to my wife and soulmate. There was a comment about my player error was not the right player, or he sucked. Ooh, he is right. Okay, so that player error low-key kind of sucks, but the other one is low-key kind of good from my understanding. This one, yes, okay, this one is hail. Oh my gosh, I almost just died. Hail or calmly. So we're going to wait to disinherit one of them because we gotta see which one's better. But if you're looking, we're making 61 gold a month, and we have a total of 2,000 gold right now. So let's go ahead and spend some of that gold since we have a lot. Let's go ahead and upgrade something in almost every county. We do want to go ahead. Do I actually own this? Oh, I actually own this. So let's grant that to a low noble so we don't have this person in Mecca has Mecca. I think on decline a big rebellion would pop up, so I don't think we would like to do that. I could give them more territory, but we currently don't have territory to give them. Primary heir is me. Oh, so we're assassinating this person. Yeah, we're gonna assassinate them. If I'm the primary heir, I'll take it. You know, that's fine. I'll take it. You know, we have money. We can just bribe people, and we'll just take it for ourselves. Crisis scheme. There's a proposal. Someone close. You're kind of close. Can we sway you and actually send you a gift? And maybe you'll murder this person for me. Actually, you are probably, no, you're not even close to wanting to murder. Actually, it looks like they will just give it to me when they die eventually, so we'll try to murder them. It might not work out well, but we're gonna have Mecca soon, so that's awesome. And we also probably want to get this Jerusalem now, so let's go ahead and try to get that right now. So we would like to seize, I would do Holy War for the Kingdom, but we won't get any of it. We're gonna conquer the duchy, or my clans. What are my clans? Apparently I have clans in that land. Okay, let's do conquer for the duchy. We're gonna switch it to the middle duchy because that will give us Jerusalem right there. I don't think the holder will get it, but I still think it will be a benefit to us. So we don't really need the territory itself, but we just need the duchy. So let's go ahead and get that. We are going to have to probably not be stupid, but you know, I love being stupid, so we're gonna go ahead and be stupid right now. Let's go ahead, get everyone in. So we have a crap ton of levies now too, and if you can see, we actually, at max, 100 gold from levies. But what we should do is we should increase our men-at-arms and make our men-at-arms more powerful and not raise all our levies. That is going to be the strategy. So our men-at-arms are going to be even more powerful, but we will not be raising all our men-at-arms. We won't be raising all our levies. We need to make sure we raise all our men-at-arms and cut our levies off earlier. So that means we will not be using them all, but we will be having better troops because we can afford them. Because men-at-arms are better than big chunk of levies, so if we just negate a lot of the levies, we should be fine. Let's split this off in half, and of course it was really nice to us and had 2 different siege weapons. I think I'm going to maybe get 4 siege weapons of each and make sure everything else is at 4, and then max 21 at arms. I think that's pretty good for now. But yeah, we are just doing so good. I can be in Call Alliance. We don't need any Call Alliance. Has been using the influence to push the investment in Independence faction. If he helps me now, I will return a favor. Old fashioned is good inspiration. Remind him my interests are the same. Yeah, let's use piety. I might not be talking too much in this episode, so there might be a lot more cups because I'm kind of had a really bad bloody nose. This is gonna be too much information. So I have a lot of I have a sore throat because my bloody nose was so bad. I had a lot of drainage. Yeah, so it was too much information, and I knew it would be too much information, but yeah, that's the case. I had such a bad bloody nose. I now have really bad drainage. So yeah. Okay, so we used a lot of gold. Okay, so now we have to work on making our kingdoms the same culture and things like that. So I know we were doing some things with people's guardians and stuff. He is currently being guardian, but it doesn't matter. So let's try to get your kid, or your kid's kid, or your kids. We are guarding him. And so we also probably want to make some empires and some kingdoms to rule over things, because it's much easier to control a couple kingdoms than control all these individual duchies. So right now, this area is actually looking really good because we have to just kind of make sure the kingdoms are liking us, where this one we have to have a lot more vassals. So what we will probably do is we will probably be making some kingdoms to rule over this land, because we can keep as many kingdoms as we want, but the more kingdoms we keep ourselves, the harder it is going to be to manage everything. So we're probably going to make some kingdoms up here to manage some things. I'm thinking probably these 3, and then we probably will keep these 3 for ourselves, because it's mostly pretty much everything that's already under the reign we're going to give to someone. So for example, this guy right here, he really likes us. He's a nice guy. So we're going to probably create a title for this kingdom here and give it to him. So we're going to create this title, and then we're going to go to this guy and we're going to be like, hey, you like us, you've been a nice guy, and so we're going to give you this kingdom. And so since we give him this kingdom, we no longer have to control a lot of these vassals. He just decides to get all of them. And so we'll probably do that same with the north up here, the Armenia. It just makes it a lot easier. We don't have to change everything. And then also, if they're the correct culture and religion, they are more likely to change the culture and religion of everyone underneath them, and we only have to make sure they stay the correct culture and religion. So pretty much it just makes life a lot easier. So the Byzantines are probably going to be our target. These guys are definitely our target for sure as well. Let's look at what we really need to do here. I kind of like this the way it is because they're a lot of the correct culture, or they're going to be with their hairs and stuff like that. Is your hair going to be the right one? No. So let's go ahead and... Why are you Egyptian? I do not know that. Convert your culture. That's fine. You are the Sluks, and we are, I think, eventually going to change your culture. Let's change your other son's culture too. Yes. Just want to make sure we transfer everyone's culture. We can offer him guardianship. This guy's just gonna be really busy. Oh, that's my brother-in-law? Oh, I'm married. That makes sense. I was confused what a brother-in-law was for a second. A lot of these guys underneath our empire are not the right culture and religion, like this guy. So let's go ahead and offer guardianship to him. There's not a high chance, is likely to become. Okay. And then we also probably want to convert this guy as well at some point. How much does he want to be converted now? I've made a mistake. There's hands full with other words for sure. Oh, oops, I messed up. I forgot that you can only do so many words for people. So he is busy now. That is my bad. Sorry. You can do his son, offer guardianship. We should do so many, I guess, at a time. So let's do offer guardianship for your son as well, my daughter as well. For that son, convert culture, and that would go through, right? I would assume so. Excellent. How much demand conversion for you? Might accept. Difference between as your fair learning skill might ask for something. Let's demand conversion and see what he asks for. What do you ask for, my dude? I see the wisdom here, but I hope to understand long winding paths from darkness. If perhaps you support me in whatever I need in the journey, he gets a hook on me, and he will convert. Yeah, sure, whatever. If you get a hook, that's fine. Maybe I'll have to put him on the council. That's fine. Okay, we need to probably get one of these guys to take over for Armenia. You have a weird borders. I think if let's try to get him to be the right culture. And let's see if we can, no, we can't do you in the future. Okay, one of these people in the future will probably have the right culture. Hopefully this guy does. He's defending in a holy war. Excellent. And so eventually people will be getting the right culture, but it's just going to be a long time for now. Toad, the line your wrestler are likely to join independence faction. I like that. I like that a lot. They also need to be really powerful to join an independence faction. Okay, so everyone, we are in the middle of converting a lot of people to the right culture. We can offer guardianship for you. My daughter, no. Let's send gift. We just have money to spare, so I think we could probably be his guardian now. Offer guardianship for my son player, convert culture. I think we should be good. Okay, let's focus more on this war for Jerusalem. We kind of have been negating it, trying to figure out other things. It doesn't really matter because they're just suiciding into us anyways. But I think for the most part, we have a lot of major places. My agent approached me with a bunch of parchment clutches, and I found an old archer letter. This looks like a tunnel. Only there's hidden places called a mason. This looks like a tunnel we can use. Yes. Do it, killer. I do love surprises, and we murdered her. She also looked pregnant. Not good for us. But now we do have Mecca. That gives us piety, monthly renown, men at arms, maintenance down, all that good stuff. Same faith, opinion, control, growth. Nice. That's what I like to see. We killed someone for Mecca, and we are rewarded for it. Nice. Okay, we need to convert these people to not be Catholic anymore. Damascus, convert it. And it looks like everyone else is doing good. An unfortunate accident. Yeah, it was unfortunate. Your rival died. Nice. I always like it when my rival dies. Looks like they're just suiciding into our army, which is fine. Telling me again, this guy's a mastermind philosopher. We did not convert, which is unfortunate. This guy, oh, that guy is swayed for some reason. Oh, he wanted to murder her. That's right. Who do we want to... Is there someone you recommend to sway? Yeah, sure, we'll sway that guy. There's a lot we can do. First in line to inherit something. Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. Too few spouses. Oh, one of our spouses died? I did not realize that. We do not need to have any more kids. Infertile, please. Alliance power. Yeah, sure. I'll just take a strong alliance. Okay, and someone can be married. One of my daughters can be married. We probably should marry her to a strong vassal. You are a pretty weak vassal. You are all pretty weak. I don't really care. Oh, you are all very weak. We will actually hold on to my daughter. Excellent. And then we should probably just win this war anytime soon. I'm guessing this castle is pretty big. I don't even know why that says that battle's even, because it's not even close. Let's raise more of our army up. We have such a big army, it lags when we raise it. Awesome. It has been neighboring a secret. Is this my son? And Ward? Oh, he is. Okay, stubborn. That's okay. Vengeful's okay. I think stubborn's an okay, right? Or is this a sin? No. Stewardship, liege, and vassal opinion. Vassal opinion could be a problem. Vengeful, I think, is also a problem, though. Just diplomacy down. Actually, let's do vengeful. I just don't want the vassal opinion could be a problem, so I don't want to do that one per se. And then let's just siege everything down at once. Why not? How much army do we have raised right now? We have about 25 raised. So a decent amount. Everyone get in there. Have some fun. Party all night long. Okay. I do not know if we will get to, what's it called? Taking out the Byzantines. Just because we got a lot to do in this episode. It will be my pleasure. Go to a feast. Grand Temple is good. Oh, we also get the Dome Rock. I didn't even realize that. Martial level to most monthly renown. Dude, these buffs must stack up like insanely. Let's look at this. Renown, Emperor Duke, from the other side. Well, that doesn't look like it helping at all. Temple in Jerusalem. Oh, how about piety? Did we get buffs for pieties for these buildings? Head of Faith Learning, Ja, from domain, 42%. I think that's what that is for from domains. Okay, I look forward to this feast. Yes, of course I do. You can upset someone? No, we don't need to do that. Transfer? Yeah, sure. We'll transfer. Titles can be created. Powerful vassals. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll lose land when vassal dies. Who will this go to? You. That doesn't make any sense. And you. Okay, you just need. It's just kids not having people. Oh, someone's gonna throw up. Haha, you put on a show. Everyone throws up on me. Why? What is this? That's just a lake. That looked like a country there for a second. You are the sun eye. He's my guest, yes. So we're trying to sway him over. Let's see what to do now. My light's completely off. I'll be right back to turn my light on, or else my eyes are gonna. Okay, my eyes are saved. Okay, let's eat up all these tiny nations down here that have no right to be here, but are going to cause us problems with, aka border gore. And we can just seize. Like, we have rights to a lot of this land. They should raise up pretty fast. As there's nothing like other feasts, it reminds me all what is good in life, and company's not too bad at least. And then I I gain 10 opinion of everyone close to me and lose 24 stress. Because everyone thinks I'm special. Nice. Okay, I think this is good, except pause. We're going to raise way too much troops. And we're gonna lose a ton of money. So just send this in. Where's the siege equipment? There's the siege equipment. Go in. Is there more siege equipment? Yes, there is. And then everything else needs to stop gathering too, or else we're just gonna be throwing money away. And we don't want to throw money away. What a good evening, you grow closer. Besides an Feast was a great feast because of this dude. See, I have actually learned to like read things as this person, that person, him, vassal. Because if I don't, then I start pronouncing names and that's just bad. And for months, La Upadhyay has been digging up serious contracts and fabricated histories. Now dares this amount to legitimate claim. Does Suvi have no shame? See, I actually know how to pronounce that one. Aha! Being alive helps sometimes. A name that I've actually come across and know how to pronounce. Who would have guessed that being alive would be nice? Disabled building in Jerusalem. Royal Force. Can we replace this with something? The duchy is not held by me. Oh, that stinks. We can absurd that, right? Yeah, we're going to absurd that. Oh, but then I think I might have too many duchies, right? How many duchies do I have already? Titles. Yeah, I would get too many duchies. And I want to give it away. Yeah, we'll just leave it how it is. And let's just hurry up and bring this war. Oh, we actually have another war we're in. Where's the other war that we're in? You guys. You just go over here. Why not? We can help our friend in the war while we just siege everything down for our war. Tax. Ooh, that was the tax building, right? Nice. That's really good for us. Bow makers, and this will increase the number of lights and supply limits. So let's upgrade that too. We are doing really good. We have to scroll down because our armies are raised. I was like, where's all these buildings we have? I'm so silly sometimes, I tell you. Okay, we're actually doing really good. We should probably create a duchy building for that too, since we do have Mecca. What will we do? Probably gold is also another good one. We have gold, fort, levies, and this does gold. So we're gonna probably do another tax office here. Enforce demands for here, so be it. So we gathered up that land, and we took it, I think. No, we didn't. We actually gave it to someone else. Which is fine by me. I would just go ahead and declare war on these guys, but I'm not. These are this time. Jaffa report after report dealing dire city affairs in the area, and the peasants have started muttering about alternative solutions. Handle the issue personally. A popular opinion. Suppress unrest, holding tax. Increase the tax as punishment. I will handle it personally. Let's be nice. You don't need to tax everyone into the ground. That's a little too much sometimes. What is happening here? Is this some liberty war? There is a shameful as rich lie. My vassal has an external affair with his lover. I will judge these sinners. And then they had a son, probably. We will, however, probably have a ton more things pop up. That's probably going to be the case, though. We're just going to have a ton of things pop up all the time now, which is going to be a little annoying, but it is what it is. Just because there are now so many people underneath us. That's a lot of stuff we're going to have to manage, too. It's just going to be a lot more messy, let's be honest. It's just gonna be a messy, messy game now. Let's go ahead and send those troops up here. Let's actually move our rally point down here, because we are going to be doing a war here. Mercenary, and we actually have a mercenary hired? Why? That doesn't even make sense. I'm like super duper rich. There's actually no reason for me to have a mercenary camp. I'm literally like the richest person probably in the world. Like, I make the most gold. Speaking of the world, we haven't looked at Denmark. I like it, Denmark. France looking okay. HRE is doing really good. Right now, Denmark and HRE are looking amazing. Bites out of Poland, bites out of France, bites out of Iberia. Dang. The Byzantines also look pretty good, for especially not being able to go too much into the Middle East because of me. But they're looking good. This guy's eating them up, so we actually don't have to worry about that. We'll let him eat that guy up. There is some land being lost here or something. Not actually quite sure. We probably want to eat up that land, but it looks like he's getting in a war for some of... Is it us? Anyone? We are at war with them, but not for any really important territory. But we're going to try to take this duchy, I think, and that's because then we can then form the kingdom and then give it to someone. So it does not look like it's going to be a Byzantine Abbasid war in this video, just because we have too much stuff to make sure the empire is not dying, because it'd be really tragic to form this empire and then just immediately blow up in our faces. So we got to make sure that it doesn't do that. So let's conquer the duchy. Actually, someone claims. Oh no, whose claims are these? This guy. Who's this guy? I think we want to give it to this guy, because if I'm right, we could probably be guardian to his son and convert his culture. Yes, so we're actually going to use his claims, because then we're going to get a hook on him, give him the land, and then he'll probably convert. This is going to probably... Oh no, it's actually not going to backfire, because we're so close to our capital. Who would have thought? You can stop gathering though. And then have the resis lit. My daughter-in-law gave birth to a daughter. Nice. What's it called? You guys can go siege. I don't think they have too many troops. We do have to be careful, because I tend to get cocky when I'm this powerful. Because I'm going to be honest, wars are pretty hard to lose at this point when you're literally the most powerful in the game. However, I do have to say, the Mongols will appear at some point, and we are going to be on their kill list, for sure. And the Mongols are not easy to defeat. So, we're going to have to defend against the Mongols, and that will be very interesting. Powerful vassal, contribution tax levy. Nice. So we're going to have to watch to make sure we can defeat the Mongols, because they're going to be popping up here soon, and they will come for us, because we have pushed a lot there. My vassal's arrived outside my walls, and he has a feast. Yeah, sure, give me all that moolah. Okay, let's go kill them with our 10k stack. We should easily be able to just wipe off either army, especially because our men-at-arms are insane. We really do have really powerful men-at-arms. Yeah, they literally have no chance to defeat us, so we shall take them out. Invalidated. Why? Why was it invalidated? What happened? I hate when this happens. This happens sometimes, and it just doesn't make sense to me. And I think it's because the guy's claim he got deposed or something. Yeah, he got deposed or something like that. Something dumb. Something very dumb. So we could give it to him, but his primary is the wrong culture. Yeah, let's declare war and let's try to give it to him, or we can just conquer the duchy, subjugate him. Now let's do it for his claims, and let's try to do this one more time. This is probably the one thing I hate when wars just end like that. and like there's nothing you can do to stop it. They literally just, and for what it seems like, no apparent reason. And it's probably, it seems like a bug to me, but I don't think it's intentional. I don't think it's a bug, but it's like this war is no longer valid. So even though that you're literally about killing someone right now, it doesn't matter. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense, but it makes sense because the reason for the war isn't justified, but it doesn't make sense that a peace just happens. My spy has informed me that someone's trying to assassinate me. Okay, thank you for bringing this to my attention. This is also another problem with being the emperor. There's always someone trying to assassinate you. What did you call my daughter? You fornicator? Oh, someone's trying to sue my daughter. Don't do that. I would execute you, but you know, I'm not that mean. Wait a minute, yeah, I am. Prince formed a new alliance. My vassal has been wounded. Yes, he has. Has formed a new alliance. Who have you formed an alliance with? I don't care. As long as they don't, if they don't get involved in the war, I don't care. Or am I at war with someone else now? Oh, larger cattle herd. Yes. I love that one. I always just go. We must stop this evil sin. Someone is trying to elope to your court and marry her. What the heck? Someone's trying to marry. Why does everyone hate my Finnish people that I have in my court? Everyone's trying to like marry them or like kill them or stuff like that. And I just don't know why. Leave the Finnish people alone. I don't know why I have Finnish people. Don't ask me. For those that haven't been watching this series too closely, I just have these like two people in my court that are both like just Finnish. Where are they? Yeah, this is a Finnish person, and where's the other Finnish? And then, yeah, I just have Finnish people in my court. Don't know why. Don't give them any land. They're just kind of there. Holy God, there's so many people I can recruit now. Schemer, outstanding fighter. Yeah, we'll recruit an outstanding fighter. Robust man. Yeah, sure, you're probably good at fighting too. Outstanding fighter. Yeah, you're probably good too. Robust man. Don't care. Experienced fighter. You're not that experienced. We do have a that's what I was trying to look for. The person who does the medicine. What are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Can't think. Knights are pretty good. Steward and nephew. So we just siege everything down at once. Mint silver coins we could do in my own image. Mint silver coins in my own image. Even though I'm humble, I need that prestige, especially because we're going to be disinheriting a son soon. Because our succession is not clean right now, and we will be disinheriting probably our primary right now, unless the new son stinks. Stinks the poo-poo. I don't think he's gonna stink, but there's always a chance, and we never know. So if Grave knows how to play the game, he won't stink, but Grave usually doesn't know how to play the game, so he probably will. It grows so fast. Charismatic negotiator, nice. And fortune builder, he kind of does stink the poo-poo. Not too bad though. It grows so fast. So let's see, do we want an intrigue? Let's actually look. 5, 6, 15, 6, or his brother, which is 47971. That's not too good either. Kind of both stink, if I'm gonna be honest. 5, 6, 5. You're poor. And then your brother is, oh, I don't like the learning. It's so low. Calmly. I'm gonna be honest, these are kind of not that good of traits, so I think we're gonna disinherit him. He's just too crappy at other things, so we're gonna disinherit him. And now we only have one person in succession. We can always re-inherit someone if we have to, but that is what we will do. So, okay. And let's just finish this war up. How could she? My Finnish person married? A Persian? How could she? I'm dreaded awake by a hard knock, my caliph. A guard has been found dead in your acquaintances must I clamber out of the bed, orders that I pull on my clothes, I search on for hours, it's not until newly uncover a signed letter. Henry is demonstrating her acquaintance I've left, married the love of my life. All I want is happy. I hope you can find it in your heart to give me. How could she? Wow. The Finnish lady is gone. Indulgent? Wait, oh, she sucked. Well, we just want to get rid of her. So that's his youngest daughter. Yeah, you don't have to be an infertile, but let's just throw you off to the highest bidder. Yeah, sure. Mary. We just wanted to get rid of her. May you go strong, daughter-in-law gave birth. So we're already having some kids. How are they looking? They're already beautiful. So that's good. That's my great-grandson. Granddaughter is pretty, and my is handsome. Nice. Excellent. That guy looked really mad at me. Okay, enforce demands. So be it. Disband. Okay. So you gained all this power, but you aren't the right culture. You're not the right culture either. You also are really weak, but you will be the right culture. So you're gonna be the right culture. So I'm gonna be honest. Let's just throw you the kingdom and see how you do with it. You're probably gonna lose it. We're gonna watch. We're probably gonna join your wars and stuff and make sure you don't die and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and give you the title of Armenia. So we're gonna create the title of Armenia and we're gonna give it to our boy. He's actually outside the title of Armenia. So let's give it to someone else. Just you two, and both of you are the wrong culture. Anyone the right culture in here? Anyone the right culture? No, you're all wrong culture. All the right religion, but you actually... Oh wait, your son's the right culture. Okay, we shall give you the Empire title, because eventually I think you will be good. So you'll be given the Sultan of Armenia. And I didn't change anything. Oh, because I have to grant rightful vassal. Yes, grant, and then grant. Then awesome, then we don't have to control that area. So we're slowly making our borders cleaner, having fewer vassals to not directly manage, which is good. But that is going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. We are doing amazing on this channel. I really appreciate all the support. See you in the next episode. See you later. Bye. If you like this video, check out some of my other content. I do time lapses, I do let's plays, I do challenges, I do a whole bunch of stuff. So if you liked it, check out some of these videos on the screen now, some playlists, and thank you for supporting the channel. I actually appreciate it. I couldn't do it without you. See you later, have a good one, and have a great rest of your day.